So I'm gonna record here, guys, some traps just to give you a visual. Oh, this is good. This takes away the cold feeling a little bit here. Check this out. Guys, this is what a BFC is. Big, big, big crabs. Guys, holy moly, it is rough. We are trying something here. We're putting the audio camera in a Ziploc bag under a towel. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely blowing like crazy. And I've been pulling trout at 9:30 in the morning right now. But it's so rough. I mean, we're taking waves over. I'm taking waves over the bow. I don't know if you can hear me good with the jacket on. And I don't even know if the audio is going to be good. If it's not, I'll do a voiceover and kind of talk about what's going on. But I'm soaked from head to toe. These traps that I'm going to pull now are the closest that I have to land on today's day. And hold on. And here I'm hoping that because we're shallower, I mean, not by much, like 5 feet shallower, but I'm really close to land. So I'm hoping the waves will be less and that I could record a little bit here and hopefully catch some crab. This is the infamous, if you've been following along for the last 2 years, the old crab portal. And this year, oh, a new glove. The crab portal is now extended. So remember how he said we bought new traps? Well, we needed to find spots for them. So I had always fished to the end of this. Now I extended it, and let's see how that goes. Oh yeah. So far, I'm 60 traps into the day. I got 81 claws, so it's not, you know, it's not horrible, but it's also not great, and that is a little worrisome if, you know, right at the beginning of the season, it's so slow, at least for me. I mean, I've seen other guys, I've heard that they are crushing it. But for me, it hasn't been the exact case. But here we go. We got 1, 2. You know, when they put their when they put their claws up, like ready to fight, I don't want to get bit again. 3 and 4. Oh man, guys, I'm telling you, I'm beat. We the first day was a long day. I had an issue with the winch. The pin that goes through it broke. And obviously, when you're out here, you don't just want to stop and say, okay, well, day's over, we got to go back home. We got to keep working. We got to figure it out. And I was able to put some swordfish hooks through it and use like 75 zip ties to kind of hold them all in. And then I tied it with the dock line to make it not wiggle back and forth. And I was able to finish the day like that, thankfully. And I had to get that repaired yesterday. And I couldn't find a pin anywhere, but I did go to Home Depot and I bought just put a bolt right through it with, man, when the waves are like this, I can't even, it's splashing me in the face and I lose sight of I can't even see forward, the buoy. So I'm gonna record here, guys, some traps just to give you a visual. Oh, this is good. This takes away the cold feeling a little bit here. Check this out. Guys, this is what a BFC is. Big, big, big crabs. This guy, I do not like him out like that. So this claw right here, this one right here could break my finger off. And I want to go home today with all my fingers. And on a day like this where it's so rough, it's hard because Normally between traps, I'm flying in between traps. And it's hard because I'm getting so much salt water in my face I can't see. But if we catch crab, that soothes everything. It's all worth it. But man, guys, I had days where it's like this. And you go back and you tally it up and you're like, man, I didn't even cover the expenses. And those days, ooh, are tough. Oh man, guys, look at this. This is what we need right here. The old crab portal. Ooh. Big old claws. But if you really want to get good, accurate data, you really should leave it there the whole year. But I have traps that really didn't catch much, but they did good for me. So I'm not gonna panic yet and move them. Even though other people are catching a lot more than me, still gonna wait it out. The thing is, you can't, I tell my son this all the time, you can't get focused on everyone else. You just gotta focus on yourself, right? Don't worry about, as long as we could catch and we could pay our bills and make a little bit of money, we're good. Oh, looks like we have another one. Man, look at this. Guys, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oof, baby. Let me know if you guys think it's a good idea. Make some hats with a big old crab and it says PFC. I think that's a good idea. I like that idea. The other thing that's tough about these days is that my screens are touch screens. They're so wet that a drop of water makes them go nuts, you know? Oh, Deli. All right, second time's the charm for this one. And I don't know what's going on with these gloves. I went through a pair day before yesterday. All my fingers were broken out. And now this one is breaking too. Oh, I see a big shell. Big shell. Man. I know it doesn't look like a lot of crab, guys, but those big claws are like catching 3 of the smaller ones. This is what everybody wants. If you're gonna catch a low amount of crab, you want them to be those big ones. But you guys got to see the first day when we pulled the traps and how the weather was, and it still wasn't a good day. But look at how it is now. On my second day compared to that first day, it's night and day difference. It's like another one. Got the big boys running through here. All right, 2 more. And if you're wondering, you know, is 2 claws for a trap good? Yes, it's good. When I'm gonna pull 250 today, it's 500 claws. It's good, especially that size. It's real good. All right, baby, here we go. Give me another one of those big crabs. The baby needs diapers. Ooh, man. I wonder if we, what do you think? Should we try to ask for? Oh, this guy is, and they're so smart, and they position themselves in the corner to really attack. Man, my logbook is getting all wet. The paper's falling apart. It's a tough day. It's gonna be a long, long day. Man. Oh, not again. No. Here it is. Like the baby says when she's looking for something and she can't find it, and you find it, and she goes, here it is, I found it, and it's in your hand. Oh, Nelly. Another BFC. So far, this has been very good. Another problem I got, I'm running out of Sharpies. They're getting wet. I sure hope this audio is coming out good. I've had to do videos before where I do a voiceover because the mic packs get messed up with the salt water, but it's just not the same as, you know, being out here and the raw emotion of what you're doing. Oh no. We didn't call it, guys. We didn't call it. That's why we didn't get it. We gotta say it in the next one. We gotta say we need a BFC. All right, let's try it. Let's see, maybe the next one will make up for this one. I have two of them. All right, so we need two BFCs in here. Oh man, it's a big difference here. And this is only like half a mile away from where I was. But those waves are, I mean, they're coming over the bow. Oh, Nelly, guys. I think we might have to start calling it. Please, Lord. Look at this. Man, this is what it's all about. I'll put it up here to this one. You guys can look. This is the BFC. That's what we need. All right, and there's another guy in here. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not trying to bite me. He's holding on to it. Yeah, he's showing me the claw like, come get some. All right, so 4. It's just been really, really long. Really long days that are turning into really long nights. But I wanted to show you guys some of these traps and kind of what it is, and you can see the difference in the weather today compared to how it was the other day. It's nasty today. I'm gonna record a few more because I need to get back to my speed pace. Oh, we didn't call it. We didn't call it and it's empty. So now we gotta call 2 for the next one. If there's 2 crabs in the next one, I'm gonna start saying that every time going forward. Oh man. Here we go, 2 crab, baby, 2 BFCs. Let's be specific to what we need. So yeah, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time that the recording is going to be shorter today, but oh man, guys, look at this. This is unbelievable. We got another one with 1 claw. Look at this. That's a big old claw. I got a haul butt today, and it's really, really difficult in this weather to do that. So what I'm gonna do, sorry guys, I'm updating the log here. What I'm gonna do when I'm done recording with you guys is I'm gonna take off this microphone pack, because even though I have this foul weather gear on and I've got this jacket, the water's coming over me. I'm soaked all the way down. All right, so what are we gonna call this one? Let's not be greedy. Let's just say 1. 1 BFC, baby. Man. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's in there. Oh man. He's in there. Look at that. It's a big difference here in the waves. At least my logbook isn't. My first 2 pages of traps, this is like paper mache. Hopefully it's gonna dry up and get hardened. Oh. Ooh. Let's see, maybe we're gonna do a couple more, and then we'll bring you guys back at the end. But I do need to haul some butt, man. This is just unbelievable. Maybe you guys are bringing me good luck. Guys, I have never caught this much big crab one after the other. This is unbelievable, guys. Look at the size of that claw compared to my hand. That is amazing. I don't know, let's try to see if we could do another one or two more. What do you think? Show you guys a few more of those BFCs, and then I gotta get a Red Bull and start moving. But don't worry, the bilge pumps work good. So I'll tell you, just as a step that I always do is, when I get back, the bilge pumps are checked to make sure that they're working. That way, if they're not working or something's wrong with it, I can fix it before the next trip. And then I always check them again in the morning. That is probably the worst thing that you can have on your boat not working. And I highly recommend, if you have a boat, guys, be checking those bilge pumps. Dude, it's unbelievable. Thank you, Lord. Look at this, guys. Oh, this is what we needed so badly. 6 months in the summer just doing nothing but working on these traps, buoys, ropes. To get to this point, you're working to have a shot at it, you know? And to come out here, and I know it's not a lot of quantity of crab, but it's a lot of money. Those claws, 2 of those claws is over a pound. That's a pound in that trap right there. It makes it all worth it when you work so hard to see it the plan come together. Let's just hope it keeps going. Let's just hope it keeps going. We got a long day still ahead of us with a lot of traps. If the battery cuts out on us, I'm not gonna change it in this weather, but I will still bring you guys back at the end, show you what we caught, talk about the day, give you a time check. Same thing today. Got up at 3 a.m. And by the time in the morning, I always hook up the GPSs. I never leave the GPS units on the boat. I hook them up, disconnect the batteries, get ready. And then I gotta go and get gas. So I trailer it, get gas, get coffee, get Red Bull, and put it in the water. And then it's like, at that time of the night, I gotta go slow. I don't like another lobster. So guys, if you haven't seen it, this is our Florida spiny lobster. Let's see, let's do one more trap. Let's end it on a good note. How about that? All right, let's see if we can end this segment on a bang. 3 BFCs, baby. If you're wondering, the most I ever caught on one trap was 7 of those big, huge crabs, 14 of those big claws. Wah, wah, wah. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop this one. God's saying, dude, I'm giving you a whole line of BFCs. I've never caught this much big crab in a row after one. Let's just hope the rest of these traps are like that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this trap. It's 10:12. Been pulling for 3 hours now, and I really gotta start speeding up. And then I'm gonna keep pulling. I'm gonna put away all this gear, and then I will bring you back at the end. All right, stay with us. Hey guys, not sure how good this is gonna come out. I'm recording it on my phone. All the camera equipment is completely soaked. I gotta race back now because I'm borderline to make it there by 7 p.m. when the buyer's gonna close. But let me go ahead and show you what we got here. We finished off today. Somewhere around, I got another bucket back there in the back that doesn't fit in here. But somewhere around, I don't know, 120 pounds. I'll drop it in here when I'm doing the editor. But guys, I want to thank you for watching. Sorry, short day, man. This is super rough. All the camera equipment's wet. And because it's so rough, it took me so long to get to this point. And now I have to haul, you know what, to make it there on time. Because I got to sell this crab. It's some buddies. Guys, if you missed the video from the first day, the season opener, I'm going to link it at the end of this one. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next week, baby. Let's go.